Hey, welcome to the BARTEK video. This is the deal here. BARTEK wants to be able to. Here's the plan right here, and he wants to be able to control the where this break line is between the two floor materials. So he definitely needs a wall between the two. I cannot explain why this molding goes past this. I just can't. I looked into it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm going to end it right there. But here's the deal. I think BARTEK wants, I don't know, how big is this? Shift P. BARTEK wants an opening in this wall of, he's talking millimeters. He's 258. Freaking Australians, you know, I just can't stand those guys. But anyway, he wants 258 millimeter opening. That's what he's looking for. So let's give it to him. That's what I say. Give him his opening. Okay? Now, he was using the invisible wall method. I don't think that's the way to go. So, Control 2, I think Control 3 is my door opening, and he wants a door opening in here. So let's give him his door opening first of all, okay? Right there and there. And first things first is, BARTEK. Now, just learn this. Ignore casing for opening resize. Ignore casing for opening resize. I think that's what the problem is here, because I want to extend this doorway opening all the way to there, okay? So now I think I've got what you want right there, right? Do I have two different rooms? Oh, I don't. Oh, why don't I have two different rooms? Oh. Hang on. Boop. Delete. Hang on a second. Pull this back a little bit and boop. There. Now I've got it. Now I've got your two different rooms, your two different materials, don't I? Delete. And that's Control Z. That's exactly where you wanted your opening, I think. Now you're going to say, well, I don't want a casing on there. Well, get rid of the casing then, okay? And then you're going to tell me, well, I want that opening to go all the way up to the ceiling. Now, you would use an invisible wall. I think you will find that in most cases it's better to use a doorway. And if you don't want this header up above, find out what your ceiling height is. Your ceiling height is 2874. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2874. The height of this opening is 2874. One day I'll learn. See, now you got what you want, right? Now you've got what you want. Perfect. Now I'm going to say, now I don't know. Now you've got what you want. But now you're going to tell me, well, I want to be able to control that break line of the floor material on this side of the wall, don't you? Well, why don't you come over here and select this wall, Control B, break it right here. Control B, break it right there. I think this will work. Watch this. Now, I just selected the door opening, right? Tab it. Now I've selected the wall. Now I'm going to flip the wall over to the other layer because I think that's where you really want your... See, I just flipped the wall layer over. Now I'm going to change this thing to 2 millimeters thick. Check that out. Did you just see? Hey, this is all working out pretty good now. Huh? I'd messed around with this before. There it is. There it is, BARTEK. I hope you're happy, buddy. So what did I do? I used a door opening. That's the key. Use a door opening. Don't. In most cases, use a door opening. Use a door opening, okay? And I think there's a door opening right there. That's the. Is that the wall? That's the door. That's the door. Hang on. Boop. Is that layer on? Hang on a second. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Is the door on? Cancel. Tab. Is that? Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. You think I'd know this by now? Yeah, well, that's interesting. You know what you just did? Oh, I don't know. I don't think you have headers on. Door headers. Yeah, you don't have it. Well, yeah. See, now I have the door header shown. See that dashed line right there? I'm showing the door header because it's a 2-inch wall, right? And if you don't want to see that label right there that you've got, you Australian people, man. Suppress label. Now I'm going to suppress label, and now you're pretty good. And now here's another thing you can do, right? This is the wall you just chose. I'm going to put that wall layer. It's on. Oh, that's not the wall. That's the door. That's the header. Tab. Layer. Walls normal. What am I trying to do here? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show the change in floor surface. Okay. So I'm going to turn off the door headers. I'm going to turn that off for a second. It's interesting they don't have a check mark right there. Now the question is, why don't I see that wall right there? Is that the wall? No, that's the door. Tab. That's the normal wall. Normal. Layer. Walls normal. Why don't I see that wall, man? That's so interesting. I'm not sure why I don't see that wall. I would like to think that I see that. That's the door. Tab, that's the wall. Control C, Control V, stick it right there. Hang on a second. Tab, there it is. That's the wall's normal. Stretch it out because I think there's a door opening in there, okay? There it is. Check that out. Check that out. See, now, I can see the wall. You can see that I can see the wall. See, but I have a door opening in here, so if I delete that door opening, I see the wall, right? Turn on the line weights. I'm not sure what line weights you're using. It's a nice solid line. That's what I would like to see as far as the distinction between the tile floor and the wood floor, whatever you got there. Do I have doors on? D-O-O-R. Doors are on. This is interesting. I'm going to put another door right here. Hang on. Control 1. I'm going to put a door right. Control 1. I'm going to put a door right there. I can see my door. I got my opening. Should I show the headers? Door headers. Show the door headers on, and I like to show them as dash lines. Boop, boop, boop. And the line style I want to show is I like to show. Oh, yeah. Darn Australians messing me up again. There we go. See, now I can see the headers. See that header right there? I can see, and I like to see the header. Okay. And here's a header right here that I'm showing, but I don't see both sides of the headers. And this is interesting because my door opening is much narrower. What'd you do on this? Oh, you stupid. Oh, man. What'd you do? You put a fucking door opening in here, man? Oh, it's just one room. See, you did it again, man. Well, maybe you want to do it this way. I'm not sure. But what I would do, I would always just make that one complete room like that. Okay, now I would put a door opening in there, Control 3. And if you don't want casing on it, take the casing off. Now I stretch this out. I'm going to give you the same thing as what you have, what you already had. But I have a header across it. But if you don't want a header, all you do is go and select. Oh. What's my 2874? Control C, cancel, delete. There's a funny wall there. I'm just telling you. There's just you got to work this out. You'll figure it out one day. There. I have a room. Now select the door opening. The height of the door opening is Control V dash. Now see, I've given you the same thing, but now you really have the option of Control U. Floor finish, select the plan material and select it as platinum. I don't know, whatever it gives you the extra option. That's all I'm getting at. It's not important. So I got a little off target there, but that's interesting. Here you go. Here's the question. Suppose you want the wall finish right there, but you want to show your header. Like an arch header, maybe it's an arch header. You know what I'm saying? Tab. Oh, where's my opening? Oh, that's the door. I'm going to give it a arch of. I'm gonna give it a broken arch of. God, I wish I knew my numbers. How about 50 millimeters? Do you think that's right? Put some casing on there. Let's see if I can see it. The height is drop it down to 0, 0. Yeah. See now I've got my. I'm not sure what I got there. This is okay. This is the deal. Height. How about 2600? And I want it to be an arch. And I want it to be 200. Now I've got your arch there. I can get rid of the casing if I want. You understand that, right? But in plan view, I don't see that double line there. So here's the statement. Your floor break finish, the break between the tile floor and the wood floor, will be in the center of the wall, and I made it a 2 millimeters thick wall. But what you give up with that is the thickness of the header above, and I like to show my headers. So if I was to back up a second, I'm not sure if I would do it your way, but you can do it that way. But Control C, the thickness of that wall. Now I'm going to come over to here and Tab and U and make that wall Control V. You got what I'm saying? But look where the floor break is. It's right there. And I get that's an issue. It's an issue. You can't have it both ways. Pick your poison. Do you want to show your header, or do you want to show the floor tile, the difference between the floor tile? I'd be more, look at the plan view. I'd be more inclined to think about showing the header, especially if it's an arch or something. And if I really wanted to get technical and put a ceiling, floor ceiling break in there and what have you, what I would do is I would select this, make room polyline, turn it into a solid, whatever you want to make it. Give it a thickness of 2. Material slab. I'm putting the floor finish on there. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's going to be a carpet. Now watch this. Don't watch it. The floor is at 0, 0. Why in this floor at 0, 0? It's a P solid, 2 millimeters. Let's make it 10 millimeters. Oh, now it's starting to, oh, because it's not above your finished floor over here. I don't know what your finished floor is. I'm 12 millimeters. I should make this 13 millimeters, right? Make that 13 millimeters, and I bet you will now see your carpet. There it is, right there. And now you can pull it back to here. And now you've got your floor break. Watch this. Why? Existing tile, bump, existing carpet. Spin it around. And now we're delineating the difference between the two floor finishes. Fill, solid, transparent, done. You got what I'm saying? I mean, it's essentially what you got. You're showing the header, and now because of this, and I don't like to do this very much at all, but if you have to, this is the way to do it. How about a fill? Solid. I'm not sure what this is what's going to happen here. There you go. So in plan view, the key is trying to work with not only plan view but the 3D view of what you're seeing. That's what's so important. And now I can just simply select this U opening, casing, suppress casing, and I'm done. Yeah. Now you got what you want. And what kind of material is this right there? Oh no. Oh, hang on a second. Tab U, floor finish. rose tile, cancel. So I want to take this, tab, U, material, rose tile, ROSE, rose tile. There it is right there. Now I should have, yep. See, now you got this. And now the question is, why do you have that break right there? Good question. I'm not sure. Whatever. In vector view or that view, it looks pretty good. Hey, I like your tile, by the way. I should glom onto that tile, by the way. Hey, there you go, buddy. I hope that helped. That's the end. Done. End. That's the BARTEK video.